Stroke Nationals. It's all go time. We've got clear skies, good fields, rocked up. So first up, I'm on Don's TR3. So we'll do some laps on that, just see how the suspension is, how things are going to feel here. Then I'm on the TZ250, and then on the 350 after that. So Grant Andrew Arthur here with us this weekend, pitted next to us. He's got his A model TZ250, which is just beautiful. So he'll be racing with me in the 250 class, and then also he's got a 94 40p that Wes and Lloyd Davies have built, and he'll be racing that in the 500 class also. So beautiful machine, very nicely prepped. So all go, can't wait for getting into the action. Okay, now Pitman's here, just giving us a hand with the weather. So we're at Bradford. So what do we look for this weekend, Mao?
Okay, Bradford's higher altitude, so we've got to remember that. So jetting will normally be a bit leaner than what standard is, but we've got to put the parameters in now: wet temperature, dry temperature, which we've got up here. So if we put those in, dry is 18.
Dry is 18, yep.
And wet is 12.
So 18 for dry, wet was 12, and 981 for air pressure.
So our correction factor is 1024. Now we have to revert that to looking at what it was the last time at LLR, and then we work out 0.020 is one jet size. So we'll have a look.
Okay.
You've got your settings on.
Yeah, so we'll go back over and check the settings from the previous time and make an adjustment.
What's keeping you hydrated today?
Yeah, I'm on coconut water. Keep me hydrated. So, yeah, no, all going good, all going to plan. So just debriefing with Mao now, explain what was going on with the bike, see if we need to make any changes and go from there. So, see you.
How you finding it out there?
Hot.
Hot? It's a bit humid, isn't it?
What's the rating, mate?
Yeah, it's good.
He's on his bike.
No, I didn't get you. I thought, I'm not sure what
First impressions?
Crazy, mate. Awesome track, but we got 3 more days of epic fun at this track here, so try and keep locking these toes.
Yeah. What was your favourite part of the track?
Turn 1 actually.
Turn 1 going up the hill?
Up around.
Yeah.
Lots of different lines you can take there, and then that corner over the back there.
The chicane or crash?
Yeah, that's the one.
Crash.
Yeah, that's pretty blind there, so
Yep.
Crash course, you can go into that lane quickly.
you can, but not yet.
Are you like or something like that?
Yeah, there's a lot of build up into it.
Oh, yeah.
Once you get the lines and stuff, you'll start flowing. That's it.
Yeah. Alright, so up on the TR3. So the second practice for the day. So I'll push it a little bit longer. I got a little bit of footage on board, so we'll see how we go. see the times, and man, I think we're going to be, that's the best we're going to sort of get out of it.
Clutch started getting, so need a bit of more free play in it.
There was a bullet down the straight.
Yeah. It'll be as fast as your other one. The reason the tacho's not working.
Yeah.
The needle fell off.
Alright guys, so I just finished that session and the TR3 was going well. Happy with everything, the bike ran really smoothly. Just had to adjust the bars. Dad and Don are just adjusting the bars. I just felt like I was reaching for them a little bit, and I came in with a bit of arm pump. So did a plug chop, and the plugs look really good, so I think it's all ready to race, and a couple of little adjustments and get comfortable on it. So on that last run I did a plug chop and killed the engine and came up in, and Dad and Don pulled the plugs out, and what did they look
really
like?
Nice.
Yeah.
We're just slightly on the richer side.
Yeah.
And so that means when you start really pushing it, we've got still a bit of safety margin.
And this bike's on methanol? Yeah. So richer seems to, they seem to go better richer.
They like the fuel, they use it.
Yeah.
And so it's running pretty well. So hopefully it hangs together for the weekend.
I'm sure it will. Best blend. Blends on a CBR 250 this weekend on Ivers. Right, sorry. Karina Stunt's 125 also, so we got Leg Budniak back on his bikes, which is awesome to see. Yes, he's got new leathers. He's on his trusty LC 250 and a new BFR 400.
I've had it for a while.
Have you had it for a while?
Yeah, but I haven't run it for 5 years or something.
Okay.
So
Felt comfortable?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
All the best, Leg.
Thanks, Andy.
Call for group 5. 2-minute call for group 5.
It's hard to get a volunteer who wants to do it because a lot of people in the scrutineering are not really happy dealing with people. A lot of them aren't happy with it.
Debrief, what's
Yeah,
going
it
on?
was a debrief. So that was the second run on the TZ250, and a little bit better times, not much better. When I first went out, the front was a little bit firm, and I didn't want to.
Go leading on it.
It was like it was like it always working good, but I found tipping in, it was just blowing wide. I needed it to front to settle a bit more to have confidence to tip it in, and so what we ended up doing was just a little bit off the preload, and that just on that initial break and tipping in just squatted the front enough, and then it was giving me confidence to tip in. So it was better there, and we only went half a turn. We might just go a quarter turn again to see if it feels even better. But the rest of the bike, is feeling good. I think the gearing's spot on, and the bike is performing pretty good. So there's Lachlan Hill out the front. He's about a second quicker.
It's his backyard.
It is his backyard, and he has better lines. I'm sure he's got the lines right. And then there's 4 or 5 of us all in the 5 sort of thing. So it should be all pretty close once we start racing and stuff. So yeah, on the 350 next. So
Yeah.
all right. So last run on the 350 for the day. I didn't get 250 on board spewing, it didn't film. So anyway, we'll try and get some on board to the 350 so we can just look back and check the gearing and stuff at night. So that's just doing the pressures quickly. Fuel's on. Alright, let's go. Yep.
Down the bar.
Okay.
fuel offer. How does that feel, Andy?
Yeah, good. The bars are better.